Normalize apologizing to your kids. I swear to God, it's not going to kill you if you say I'm sorry. It's not. It's not going to kill you if you say my bad. It's not. It will actually heal your relationship. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this as somebody who has one accountable parent and as someone that has really worked really hard to be an accountable parent. So, with my children, with me and their father, we all have an open line of communication. Dad is still kind of working on it, but we're getting there. Here's what we do. So, for instance, my oldest son, he's a little more. He feels he feels his feelings a little deeper than my other kids do, right? So it was one day I'm getting the kids together, the little kids together, and I don't know what this man got going on, but it is taking him forever and a day for us to get out the door. And because of that, he's the first drop off in the morning. So when he's late, everybody's late. So what ends up happening is I in my frustration, I think I was like bro, like something. I can't remember what I barked at him about, but I remember just saying like, we're not gonna be late another day because of you. Now, mind you, this is first thing in the morning. And he didn't really say anything to me. I knew he was visibly bothered. I still wish him a good day, which, when you think about it, it's like you fussed at him and then you told him have a good day. Like, okay. So he didn't say anything to me right away. We went on about our day, but later on in the evening, um, after he reflected on his day, he shot me a text message and he said, "Hey, mommy," he said, "earlier today, when you fussed at me and you said that we're not going to be late another day because of me," he said, "it really hurt my feelings." He said, I really wasn't trying to make us late." Oh, that's what it was. He couldn't find his keys. And I always tell him, like, put your keys on we have like this little key that's really cute and it got like a hook or whatever. And I always tell him, like, put your keys on the hook so that you know where they are when it's time to find them. Okay. So he was like, I really wasn't trying to make us late. He was like, I honestly just couldn't find my keys. And I simply just said, you know what, son, I apologize. It wasn't right for me to fuss at you about that. Like I said, I was wrong for that. There were so many other ways I could have went about that. Sorry, y'all. I live on a very crowded street and people drive very stupid. Anyway, so that's all you have to say. Because I don't think that sometimes as parents we don't always realize like when that nail in the coffin is going to be that nail in the coffin, right? Or when that what is the word? I want to say that vibe for connection, but it's not even that. But when that particular time that they reach out is going to be that last time, or they be like, I can't go to this person. This person is not a safe person for me to talk to. We never know when that's going to happen. Like I said, y'all know, y'all heard that video of my mama talking to me fucking stupid. And like I said, that's not even the worst that she's done. It was just the day that I said, you know what? Yeah, we're not doing this today or ever. You know what I mean? So when it comes to that, it's like you have these parents that play victim to situations that they've created, and they can't believe that their children don't want to talk to them anymore. They don't want to be bothered with them. But it's like really truly sit there and look at yourself and say, how many times did my child come to me? Whether it was hurt, whether it was frustration, whatever it was, how many times did my children express a need to me and I acted like that need wasn't important, or I got defensive, or I acted like the need didn't exist? And it's gonna cause you, it's gonna require some humility because a lot of us ain't humble. A lot of us don't like to be told that we're wrong or when we're wrong. But ask yourself, how important is a relationship with your child? Because a lot of people are walking around here feeling entitled to relationships with people that they fucked up and they've hurt, and they're not even realizing or even caring about the part that they played. Now all of a sudden they're just a victim. No. Normalize saying I'm sorry. It ain't that damn big of a deal. Be sorry and be done with it. When I went no contact with my mom, I swear to God, if my mother was ever just receptive to even an ounce of the shit that I used to try to bring to her, we probably would still have some semblance of a relationship. I don't want my children to have the same stories that I have. I don't want my children to be going to people, talking to people about how horrible of a mother I was and how bad I hurt them and how they don't want to be bothered with me. I don't want that kind of relationship with my kids. I truly desire to be one day to be the grandmother where like my kids, I have a great relationship with my kids and my in-laws or whatever. And I have a great relationship with my grandkids. And that my kids, when they drop my grandkids off to me, they know that okay, this is going to be a home full of love and healthy vibes. I don't want my children being like, oh, I need my mom to watch my kids, but I can't stand when she say this, this, and this to them, or when she talks to them like this, or I had that mom that'll talk shit about me to other people in front of me. I don't want that environment for my children. I want my children to have healthy nervous systems because I don't have one. The smallest things literally send me into like shakes, violent shakes. I don't want that for my children. And the biggest step for that for me has just been apologizing. And the more that I am receptive to what is hurting them and I'm willing to say, I'm sorry, the closer that we get, literally, and the safer that they feel. And that's the most important.